Daily Devotionals for January 8th. Today's scripture reading will be Isaiah 43 verses 5 through 7. This is a little lengthy, but I think it's very worthwhile. New Year's Eve, the Lord began speaking to me about fear not. He would tell me certain things that were going to happen, then he'd say, fear not. And, we are righteous in his eyes if we're born again. Christians should not have fear. They should walk by faith. All right. I believe these few scriptures really speak of prodigals. Okay. So this is what I want to read. Fear not, for I am with you. I will bring your descendants from the east and gather you from the west. I will say to the north, give them up. And to the south, do not keep them back. I believe, this is what I've used for prodigals in my family, okay? The enemy can't hold them forever. And you have spiritual authority over your family members. They may be walking in utter darkness, okay? They may have never known the Lord. They may be in a backslidden condition. But you can stand in place of authority over them. So say, to the west, they have to give up. Give them up. Don't hold them back. Bring my sons from afar and my daughters from the ends of the earth. Everyone who is called by my name, whom I have created for my glory. I have formed him. Yes, I have made him. Okay, God created all mankind. There's so much confusion in this world right now with all this gender stuff taking place. It drives me crazy, but I'll tell you what, God is not confused, and he created man in his image. So you have family members that are not walking with the Lord, stand in a place of authority. Call them into the kingdom now, okay? Call them by name and call them into the kingdom. If you have loved ones that are backslidden, okay, ask God to bring to their memory the time that they knew with the Lord. Oftentimes people get born again and they have a really sweet time with the Lord, and something happens that will turn them back. It can be a variety of things, but remind the Lord. Say, remind my loved one, and call them by name. Remind them of the sweet time that they had with you and how you was their first love. But call them back. Use these scriptures. Released. The enemy has to release our loved ones, okay? He has to. God created them for his glory, all right? So remind the enemy, he has to give them up. Remind the Lord to bring to their memory the time that they had with him. He can do that when they're sleeping, okay? He can bring a situation into being that will cause them to remember the time that he was active in their life, when they allowed him to be active in their life, and they will call upon his name, okay? All right, great. Till next time, be blessed.